All right, what up, YouTube? Welcome in. Thank you guys for joining us. And as always, if you would like to see our full reactions, well, first of all, I'm Cordell.
I'm Bria.
And if you would like to see our full reactions, raw reactions of the full episode, you can always join us on Patreon where you can see those. But we just finished season 8, episode 8 of Love Island. And we can just start with Sincere because he's the main branch of this entire episode. I've been on Sincere's side up until the last episode where I was still on his side because, like, I understand, you know, you're tired of dealing what you've been dealing with Melanie, and I get that. But then when the conversation was had about the kiss and if you kissed her, I mean, everybody and their mama on social media and everything has been saying that he downplayed it. And my thing is, he did downplay it, but I didn't know why he was downplaying it. I didn't know if he was downplaying it because he's being shady, or if he was downplaying it because he wanted to spare her feelings and not deal with whatever the fallout of it was going to be with her, because everything has been tit for tat. And as he said in this episode, he's like, I don't know what she's got loaded, because it just seems like she always got something else up to do whenever something goes left or whatever have you. But then this episode comes, and the fact that he said that she's his one and he's not trying to explore nobody but her. Man, come on.
That was messy and confusing. And just dumb to say.
So stupid. Come on, man. And then you spent over an hour talking to this girl straight? Over an hour straight? Boy. Like, and I enjoyed their conversations. Like, I thought they were really good conversations. He over here telling stories about his brother and him and all this. Like, that's dope. And that's what I want to see. But not coming off of you saying this
not
is
off a lie.
Right.
It's built off a lie.
And it's even worse because you saying this to Melanie, and Soul's over here thinking, you know, that you and her are building something here, but you're also telling other people that you don't even want to explore her. At least you're telling Melanie that, but then when you talk with the guys, it sounds like you do want to explore her, but you're just not telling Melanie. Like, it's just...
Yep.
Go ahead.
Let's see here. I need Corbin and I need Gabe off this island. Just have a sex island.
Gabe,
do a spinoff. I don't care.
Really.
I do not care. If you want to do a spinoff, do Sex Island. Go to Temptation Island for singles. I don't damn know. But they don't need to be on this show.
They would be really good on Temptation Island as a single.
They really would.
Two of them.
That
really
would be your area. That's your niche. Because it ain't here. Because all y'all want to do is kiss, 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 touch, feel it, touch, feel it, touch, feel it. And we don't know shit about y'all. At all.
I will say, though, that it feels like Bea may be able to actually get real conversation out of Corbin.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't know if anybody else
He ain't gonna kiss her.
But who? Kiss Bea?
Yeah, he ain't gonna kiss her.
No. He didn't attempt to, and he was actually honest with her about the fact that he tried to kiss Melanie the night before, and I was like, okay. And he talked about a little bit more about the family that he wants. Cool. He wants 3 people. You know, I really did. First of all, I may take her strategy on that whole teaching your child to golf. I don't even like golf, but
that's what I hear nowadays. Like, put your child in golf.
That made some sense right there on a business strategy standpoint. I'm gonna keep that in mind, Bea. I appreciate the tip. But of everybody who I've seen Corbin with, when he be saying that, yeah, it's a vibe, we be vibing. Like, I feel like this is the best vibe I've seen for Corbin. Is with Bea, and I probably think that's the best vibe I've seen with Bea. Subtracting Sean, like if I'm removing Sean, if it's between Gabe the vibe that I see with Gabe's conversations with Bea versus the one I see with Corbin and Bea, I'm probably taking Corbin and Bea's conversation over any of the conversations I've seen with Gabe and Bea, even though Bea did have that one vulnerable moment expressing herself about masculinity and being her softer side and all that stuff. But if I just take that out and just the two back and forth stuff, I think I'm taking the two of them together. But yes, they are asking for too many kisses. Well, Gabe's not really asking for kisses, he's taking them. But Corbin, yeah, like, chill out. Chill out. You're not coming across the way that you would want for America to see you as.
Kenzie annoyed me.
Yeah. Kenzie's like, you tell Corbin that you kissed Caleb and he's like, all right, was it good? Like, and you have that conversation and then you get upset at him for kissing somebody else after you kiss.
Attempting to kiss.
Oh yes, attempting to kiss somebody else after you actually did kiss somebody. And that's where I'm like, yeah, girl, miss me with that. Like, you're over here talking about how you're not a roster girl and it's so weird having two people. Clearly you like it. And the fact that you could possibly go down to one is upsetting you. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of crazy that you're upset with Melanie because Melanie didn't even do it for respect out of you. Out of respect for you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, Melanie, why would you? You know, that's like me pulling Sincere for a chat. And you do have a point. If you did pull Sincere for a chat, Melanie would flip. That is for sure. And we would tell Melanie she's wrong. Mm-hmm. Just like we're telling you, you're wrong. Mm-hmm. So we're going to keep it consistent on that. But yeah, she needs to really chill with that. And then I don't know what Bryce is. I mean, you can go ahead and try and shoot your shot with Kata again. But once I get rejected in the bed,
I'm good. Bro.
I'm good.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think we need to go any further than that. Like,
no.
If she wanted me, she had a full opportunity to get to know me and all of this, and she chose this guy.
She has not pulled you for a chat since they've been back on this island, on the villa. So, I mean, what's there to really talk about?
I am saying.
But sure, Bryce, go ahead, shoot your shot.
I mean, I would want to explore different connections if I was him because it's not there now. I feel like Trinity is really trying to sell that she got feelings for this guy, and I still don't want to buy it. I don't care what she say. I'm not buying it. I think she's just got feelings for this guy because he's the only guy in here and he's the only one you've talked to the most. Mm-hmm. But let somebody else come up in here and things gonna change. Somebody else come up in here who you think is attractive, who has no connection to anybody else, because that was another thing when she was like saying that she could have pulled the guys if she wanted to. When Sean pulled you, you said you wanted to talk to Sean, but you didn't pull him because of Kenzie. So I'm like, there are probably other guys who you would have been interested in pulling for a chat that you aren't doing because of some other girl in here, which is stupid on your part. Because Melanie pulling people, all the bombshells are pulling somebody if they have to. So I'm like, I don't know what the issue is here. Bey is pulling people. Like, you need to get over that, and you need to pull people if you're actually interested in them, and not do it because another girl is coupled up with this person or whatever have you. Like, my assumption is she would probably be interested in having a conversation with KC, but she'll never do it because of Anaya. And I'm like, but then you see on the other side of it, Bryce is like, yeah, that's my best mate, but I'm gonna still go ahead and pull this girl. Like that's the mentality you need to have. So it is what it is on that front, but it's only a matter of time. I think they're a ticking time bomb. Nah, not a bomb, because they're not gonna explode. They're just gonna die out. So, but it's only a matter of time before that relationship comes to an end. So I hope they bring in somebody for her and him, because I really do feel like well, maybe not, because if it's to the villa and they're like, you know, when they do the vote, who your weakest couple, and the villa has to choose, apparently everybody thinks that they strong. I don't know why, but everybody thinks that they strong in there. America, I don't think believes they're strong, but as of right now, there are 2 other relationship couples that are like sinking, which is Melanie and Cecilia and Bea and Gabe.
I will give it to y'all. Y'all got great communication with each other. Mm-hmm. That's all I can give to you, because I'm not convinced that Trinity likes that man. I'm saying she either doesn't like that man and, you know, her options are limited, or she's one of those people where it's just like, damn girl, we can't even tell you like the man. Like, you just keep shit in, like you're not, which is weird because you want to be more affectionate. So I don't know. And that's why I'm not sold. It's giving Shelly and Austin. So,
That's where I'm at with it. They are very much giving Shelly and Austin right now. The only difference is that there's not an ace in the show right now for Trinity or for Bryce. Like, you're just missing that person, and that's why I'm saying if that person comes in this villa, it's a wrap. Like, I guess right now the closest thing to it is Kata, but Kata don't want this man. But like, Ace wanted Shelly, so that's the whole thing. But in this situation, ain't nobody want neither of you right now. So y'all just stuck here. Y'all gonna stay stuck here. So I'm gonna need these producers to throw somebody in here for interest. For one of these 2, please. Is there any other couple that we're missing out on?
Not for me, no. I'm done.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, then
Bea.
you got the rest.
I don't like when, first of all, Bea, I'm upset with you because I didn't get my one disability joke this episode. I was waiting for it. I'm gonna need you to step your game up. Number 2, though, I do not like the fact that she keeps on saying she competes for medals, not men. And if that's the case, and if that's what your mindset is going to be, then you do not need to be on the show. Because every bombshell that's coming in is already willing to compete for your man. And you need to be able to compete back. Melanie is seeing that, and she's trying to compete. Any bombshell that comes, Corbin is seeing, and he's trying to compete. Like, every person who comes in here is competing to try and get into a couple with somebody, and is competing to try and stay in a couple with somebody. You have to be willing to fight. Not physically or actually get into an altercation vocally or anything like that, but you need to be putting your best foot forward and showing, I want this relationship better, more than any of these other girls in here. And the guys need to be doing the same when somebody else comes in. And when nobody else is in there, you guys should still be trying to show each other that I want you more than anybody else will ever in here does, or anybody else who's gonna come. They're not even gonna compete with this. Like, that's the type of energy you should be on. And you're just way too, I don't know if it's pride, I don't know, but you've got to change your mindset. So, all right, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, rate, review, share on our socials. Join us on Patreon where you can see these videos earlier, access unedited, and be part of our exclusive content. Till next time, I am Cordell.
I'm Bria.
Be easy, be breezy, and please take it easy.